The Untouchables and the Pax Britannica by Babasaheb Ambedkar, Part 61, 22. It is difficult to understand why the Hunter nation paid such a scant attention to the educational needs of the backward classes. If it felt necessary to be generous towards the Mohammedans, it should have at least seen that it was just to the backward classes who was far behind the Mohammedans in education, wealth, and social status. Once the Hunter Commission had thrown the depressed classes into the background, they remained there and the government never paid any attention to them. As an example of this neglect, attention may be drawn to the resolution of the Government of India in the Department of Education dated Delhi the 21st of February 1923. It was one of the most important resolutions ever issued by the Government of India, in which they decided to assist local governments by means of large grants from imperial revenues as funds became available, to extend comprehensive systems of education in the several provinces. In that resolution, they were particular to point out to the provincial governments the educational needs of domiciled communities and the Mohammedan community. But they had not a word to say in the whole resolution about the backward classes. The Bombay government readily accepted the suggestion and appointed in 1913 a Mohammedan on the Educational Committee to make recommendations for the promotion of education among the Mohammedans. One feels righteous indignation against such criminal neglect on the part of the government, particularly when it is realized that the large grants given by the Government of India after 1913 were given by way of fulfillment of the declaration made by His Most Gracious Imperial Majesty the King Emperor in replying to the address of the Calcutta University on the 6th of January, in which he said, "It is my wish that there may be spread over the land a network of schools and colleges from which will go forth loyal and manly and useful citizens able to hold their own industries in agriculture and all the vocations in life. And it is my wish too that the homes of my Indian subjects may be brightened and their labor sweetened by the spread of knowledge with all that follows in its train, a higher level of thought, of comfort, of health. It is through education that my wish will be fulfilled, and the cause of education in India will ever be very close to my heart." The end.